फिनिश करना, मैं मिड में। So hello guys, hello dear learners, welcome to the session, welcome to the interview series. So guys, जैसे कि आप सब सेशंस देख रहे हो एक के बाद एक, और कहीं ना कहीं बहुत सारी कॉमन चीजें आपको मिली होगी, जैसे कि डिसिप्लिन में रहना है, कमिटमेंट के साथ तैयारी करनी है, टीचर्स को फॉलो करना है, और भी बहुत सारी चीजें कॉमन आपने देखी होगी। बट हम वाइड रेंज के साथ टॉपर्स के साथ यहाँ पर आए हैं, सो दैट अगर हर एक टॉपर की एक अच्छी चीज आप पकड़ लोगे ना और उसको फॉलो करो अपनी लाइफ में, तो फॉर श्योर आप भी नेक्स्ट ईयर एक टॉपर की तरह इमर्ज करोगे। सो आज इस सेशन में बहुत कुछ आपको सीखने को मिलेगा, बहुत कुछ जानने को मिलेगा। सो बी देयर टिल द एंड। ओके, सो इस सेशन में आप सब तो जानते ही हो, मेरा नाम है अंकुर बंसल, एजुकेटर एट द अनअकैडमी प्लस। और इस सेशन में मेरा साथ देने के लिए हमारी टीम त्रिमूर्ति इज देयर अवेलेबल। मिस्टर शैलेंद्र कुमार सर, जो कि यूनिट प्रोसेसेस के साथ डील करते हैं, सीआरई, पीसी, पीडीई, ये सब आपको पढ़ाते हैं। सो वेलकम शैलेंद्र कुमार सर।
सर।
और मेरे साथ एक और हमारे फैकल्टी साथ देने के लिए हमारे दोस्त, हमारे होस्ट सुमित प्रजापति सर। एंड ही आपने उन्हें फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स पढ़ाते हुए, मैकेनिकल इक्वेशन पढ़ाते हुए, केमिकल टेक्नोलॉजी पढ़ाते हुए आपने जरूर देखा है यूट्यूब पे, प्लस पे। सो वेलकम सुमित सर।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
और हमारे साथ आज गेट क्रैक करने वाले, गेट में अच्छा रैंक लाने वाले एक टॉपर है, ठीक है, जिनका नाम है साई कीर्तन। तो उनसे हम बात करेंगे, उनके बारे में जानेंगे किस तरह से उन्होंने प्रिपरेशन करी, स्ट्रेटजी फॉलो करी, एंड ऑल द थिंग्स देयर आर लॉट टू लर्न एंड लॉट टू फॉलो। तो एक एक करके उनसे बात करते हैं। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, वेलकम साई कीर्तन, वेलकम टू द सेशन एंड कांग्रेचुलेशन अपॉन योर सक्सेस।
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's you guys who made me this. So thank you, guys.
Great, great. So, Saikeerthan, first of all, I want that you give the basic introduction to the viewers so that they get to know you well. Okay, so in the basic introduction, you can tell about your name, college, hometown, and your schooling part.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. My name is Saikeerthan. So I am from Telangana, sir. So I did my BTech from JNTU College of Engineering. So my schooling I have done in Karimnagar. It's in Telangana district. It's one of Telangana state. It's one of the districts. So I am a passed out, sir. I am a 2022 passed out. I have completed. I have done my GATE once, two, but it's not so good. So this is my second attempt.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So you are also an inspiration to a lot of students who couldn't do well in 23 and are preparing for the 24, because whatever they are facing right now, you have already faced the same last year. So
Yes, sir.
my first question to you, Sai Kirtan, and I know that this is the question for many of students, that during the phase when you appeared for the GATE exam in 2022 and you couldn't do well, and you are also passed out. So there is a lot of expectations from the parents, the family, the relatives, and also self expectation is there, that
Yes.
I am doing well, I will do well after the BTech, and I will get a good job, good package, good salary, etc. Lot of expectations are there. And when you appear for the GATE and couldn't do well, there is a lot of demotivation also. So how at that time you managed to gather yourself, okay, to pick up your confidence and getting ready for the preparation for the 23 exam. So after all the challenges and the pressure, how you dealt with the pressure and how you managed to do all this?
When I am preparing for 2022, I'm
Yeah.
not so clear. So
Okay.
on GATE or any IIT,
Okay.
so I just gave an attempt. So how GATE and all. So when I started GATE started on July, end of the July, sir.
Okay.
Before that, I decided that I've made 2 to 3 points so that like I'm not going to talk to anyone, and I'm not going to involve in any social media or something.
Very good.
So I made those all, and I didn't even. I think from these 6 months, I've talked to my parents over 2 to 3 times. That's it, and just
Over 6 months, you talked only 2 to 3 times.
Yes, sir. I just if they ask anything, my answer would be like okay, that's it.
So why so?
So
Because you are not happy with your results, not happy with your preparation, or you are busy in your preparation?
yes, sir. I'm busy and I'm more determined because
Okay.
I
Okay, okay,
thought
okay.
Gate 22 when I'm writing Gate 22, it's like I know if I prepared well, I could crack it. So I
Hmm.
made that mindset and I followed. And I think my biggest distraction would be talking with anyone. So
Okay.
first point I need to avoid that. So I've started avoiding talking to anyone. Social
Hmm.
media, I avoid social media. That's it, sir.
The great inspiration, guys, because many students, when talk to me, what are their challenges? Sir, how to avoid Facebook? Sir, how to avoid Instagram? We couldn't do that. Sir, I'm in relationship and the other half is uh, talking to me a lot and I didn't get the time to prepare. And there are uh, lot of things that does not sense anything. But these are the challenges of many students. And here Saikeerthan, because he is very busy in the preparation, so he is determined and focused on the gate so much that he realized if he is talking, then he may spend a lot of time in talking, and that's why he avoided this. Even talking to the parents, he avoided this and just focused on the gate preparation. So that's the type of vision is required from each and every one of you, that whatever is your weak point, get to know it well and then avoid it so that you can focus more on the gate preparation. So it's a very good thing that you know the weak point, Sai Kirtan, and you avoided it. Very good. Heads off. So the
Yes,
second thing I want to know is when you started the GATE preparation, especially from the Unacademy Plus, okay, then from which subjects you started, okay, and what are the things that you followed while making the notes, while revising them, while doing the PYQs practice? What are the things that you followed, and from which subjects you started, and how you planned your syllabus preparation completion?
yes, sir. I would like to start from MPTL courses, sir. I think
Okay,
I've completed all MPTL which are given in chemical engineering. So
very good, very
I
good.
also done Unacademy, sir. Unacademy I have taken in GATE for 2022.
Okay.
So I have started with your subject only, sir. It's MTO. I have started with mass transfer. So I would write my notes like
So you must have found a lot of difference between the mass transfer of Nepal and mass transfer of Gate.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's for sure. So MPTL is helping only what is the subject and how is the subject. That's it, and it's not at all involved for GATE.
Exactly.
So when I start mass answer, when I write my notes, I would write everything that's come in my mind. For example, like take any topic, you are explaining a topic. So I would see the classes and stop that, and I would write everything that comes in my mind in that
Mm,
notes only.
mm,
So it helped me a lot while revising. So for let's take the example, if I take that notes after 4 months,
mm.
so in my mind it should. I think that for that time this is the kind of mind I kept. So I should repeat it again.
Exactly.
So that helped me a lot. So I think I followed three of you guys, sir. Just
So
what have
basically,
you done? What you said,
so
I've
basically,
done it.
you focused more on the revision part, as we say that revise again and again. So you did the same.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think I've done PVQs more than 8 to 9 times.
Wow, wow.
Wow.
So very
Yes, sir.
well
I've
thing.
started with PVQs.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I've started with PVQs and I ended with PVQs as well.
So that means you believe on the principle that if a student follows the faculty, follows the educators, follows their guidance, then he or she
Yes, sir.
will be successful in the GATE exam for sure.
Yes, sir. It should be. We need some guidance. We need some guidance, and especially from you guys, it should be must for chemical engineers.
That's great. That's great to know. Over to Shailendra sir and Sumit sir.
गाइस, जैसा कि आपने सुना साई कीर्तन से, और ये एक बहुत टफ होता है अपने आप को इस तरह से इन्वॉल्व करना अपने आप में, इस इंटरनेट भरी दुनिया में किस तरह से आपको अपने आप में एक रूम के अंदर समेट के रखना है, इतना आसान तो नहीं है। और ये कहीं ना कहीं इनके डिटर्मिनेशन को, इनके डेडिकेशन को शो करता है। साई कीर्तन ने कुछ डिसाइड किया होगा, एक अपना ड्रीम लेके चले होंगे। सो जस्ट मैं एक ही चीज जानना चाहूंगा, साई कीर्तन, what is the importance of test series in your bank?
I think yes, sir. Test series made a big difference. When I started and when I completed my preparation, I wrote a paper, previous year's paper. So I have scored around 50 marks, sir.
Okay.
But now my score level is around 65 to 70 after my test series. So it made me a difference around 20 marks. So test series are way more important.
So according to you, what is the ideal month to start the test series?
Yes, sir. I think you should start around 1.5 months before your preparation. So where you go along with subject-wise test, and then for 15 to 20 days go with the subject-wise test, and then before 1 month start giving full-length test.
So how many
And
tests you had attempted for GATE exam?
yes, sir. I have attempted 15 or 16, sir. 16 full-length tests I have attempted.
And subject-wise test?
Subject-wise test, each subject I have attempted around 3, sir. Minimum 3 tests I have attempted.
ओके, सो गाइज, इस तरह से रैंक प्रोड्यूस करना, टॉप 100 रैंक लाना उतना आसान नहीं होता। इसके लिए रियली आपको एक डिटर्मिनेशन की नीड होती है। अंकुर सर, सुमित सर, मैं कॉन्टिन्यूसली आप लोगों को गाइड करते हैं, स्टेप टू स्टेप आपको सारी चीजें समझाते हैं। ठीक है, तो आप प्रॉपर वे में मूव करिए। ओवर टू सुमित सर।
एक्चुअली आप सभी लोग जो चीज़ें मूव करते हो, जो चीज़ें फॉलो करते हो इस प्लेटफॉर्म पर, हम तीनों से जो सीखते हो, तो सिखाते तो हम थाउजेंड ऑफ स्टूडेंट को हैं इस प्लेटफॉर्म पर, लेकिन उनमें से कुछ ही होते हैं जो टॉप 100 में हमारे साथ में बैठते हैं। और उनमें से एक आज साई कीर्तन भी है, तो डेफिनेटली उसका कुछ करने का तरीका कुछ अलग रहा है। उसने बहुत सारी चीज़ों के लिए डेडिकेशन किया, और कुछ चीज़ों के लिए डिटरमाइंडली उसने छोड़ा भी, लीव अप किया, गिव अप भी किया, क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है। इनके बीच में एक सही डिसीजन जो है ना, वो आपके लिए इंपॉर्टेंट टास्क होता है। तो जैसा कि साई कीर्तन ने फॉलो किया, तो हो सकता है कि आप डिटरमाइंड अगर करने के लिए आपको अगर ये मैसेज नहीं देना चाहते हैं हम लोग कि आप अपने पेरेंट्स से बात करना छोड़ो या फिर ऐसा कुछ। अल्टीमेटली आपको अपना टाइम किलिंग जो भी है आपके पास, जहाँ पर भी आपका टाइम किल होता है, तो वहां से खुद को सेव करने के लिए जो आप कर सकते हैं वो आप करिए। अल्टीमेटली आपको अपना टाइम मैनेजमेंट अच्छे से करना पड़ेगा। अच्छा, साई कीर्तन, आई वांट टू आस्क समथिंग that for the revision purpose, what
Yes,
strategy you have followed? You followed just notes, or you have make some short notes, or you just followed the practice questions or PYQs? What are you following for the revision purpose?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coming to PYQs, they are must, sir. So I have
Yes.
done PYQs for every month. Every end of the month, so keep me a part of
Okay.
PYQs. So revision strategy for every day Sunday would my revision, sir. Every Saturday Sunday I used to revise what I've done in that week entirely. It may be topic, or it may be problem, it may be PYQ,
Okay.
anything. So I have made 2 notes, sir. One is micro notes and one is short notes. So I used to revise micro notes every morning and evening. Short notes would be like when I think to read something, or when I distracted on something. So it fuses me out. It's like yeah, this is a topic you should go with. So this is a formula. So every day I used to revise around 2-3 months. Like I revised everything daily, sir. Morning.
Actually, as you say that your timing schedule or your time management schedule for should be at least 5 to 6 hours per day, or more than 5 to 6 hours.
No, sir. More than 5 to 6 hours for sure. I think for around 2 to 3 months, I have studied over like 16 to 18 hours as well. So because I
Because you
have
have
started
started in
with,
the July, actually.
yes, sir, July, and I have
Yeah.
started from zero. I have known nothing about
Yes.
anything. So I have many things to complete. So
So,
I took
Sai,
16 credits.
actually, if I want something like that, if any student which are starting in the July, so
Yes,
definitely
sir.
you have to focus more and more. You have to pay the more attention and more time to the subjects. And all students are not like you, because every student doesn't have the capacity to learn or study for a continuous period of 17 or 16 hours. So actually, what is the perfect month to start the journey? Because right now you are also feeling that some you have missed during the preparation. If you got some extra time, or you have be aware about that you can start early at the start of the March and April, then this rank will be some better. So
Yes,
what
sir.
do you feel right now? So what is the perfect month to start the GATE journey?
Yes, sir. I think it's better to start from March.
Yes.
This March will be from March will be very important. So okay, if it's okay if you start late, but don't start around October or November.
Yes.
So we get doomed if we start around October, November. We get tense. So it's better to start at March, or it's
Definitely.
okay to start at June or July. But if you start at June or July, you should be more serious, and you should be very much frightened, so that many of guys are already took the ranks of 1 to 50 because they already started
Exactly.
preparing. So we have to
Yes.
we have to compete those guys. So it's way more tougher preparation when it's come to June, July. So when it's come to October, I think it's nearly like impossible. If we score, then we are like boss or something. So it's better to start around March, I think.
Great,
Definitely.
that's great. So आई होप कि व्यूअर्स को आज के सेशन से बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला होगा, बहुत कुछ जानने को मिला होगा, और जो बातें साई कीर्तन ने बोली है, जिस कंसिस्टेंसी की और जिस डिटरमिनेशन बात की है, वो आप भी फॉलो करोगे. जाते जाते साई कीर्तन क्विकली मुझे बताना कि आपने टेस्ट सीरीज कहाँ से प्रैक्टिस की, कितने टेस्ट दिए, और टेस्ट सीरीज का आपके गेट के सक्सेस में क्या रोल था. क्विकली कुछ वर्ड्स में आंसर करना.
Yes, sir. I have started giving test series over December 14 or 15th date. I have started with giving test series on subject wise. I have started with subject wise, and again it's from you, Ankur sir. I have started with Evoke, and I have given I think every subject wise test from Evoke. So from 15th to Jan 2nd or 3rd, I've completed all the subject wise. I have given like for every 2 days one subject wise test series. And from 2nd or 3rd Jan, I've started full length test series, giving full length test series. I would revise every morning, and from sharp 2 o'clock, I used to write because our timing is from 2 to 5 in GATE 2023. So yeah, sir, I have given around from Jan 2nd to 3rd to February 4th or 5th, maybe my last test series. I've given around 15 tests. So every test, I think from test series, you have to learn that you don't need any, you don't consider any marks from test series.
मुझे यहाँ पे
Just
कट
see
करना
like,
पड़ेगा, मुझे यहाँ पे कट करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि टाइम जा रहा है. तो अब